rich black stone.
Slayer of Titans returns. Word reached me that this past night you achieved what you set out to do, young one. Major congrats on that. All my disciples and myself salute you on a job well done.
Thank you, Commander. Though this was a step toward victory I never could have achieved if not for all the training and counsel from Headmistress, Odysseus, and yourself.
And she even gives credit where credit is due.
Moonlight guide us.
Moonlight, yeah.
Hey, I remember you. Not how I picture myself.
Maybe you should.
Few places such as this where two realms meet. Should work. Night and darkness guide me. Grant me the aspect of my mother.
Save the queen.
Grant me the aspect of Artemis.
She knows her blades.
I'm honored as your bearer. Become even stronger. Let our bond grow strong. What would Mother have done? Everything's in order? Any of these?
The small amphibian is welcome here.
Come, Tula.
May your weasel protect you.
Got something for you? Good, wasn't it? Here you go. Oh. Little one, I have something for you. Huh. Here you go, Rocky. Familiars just love these.
Move swiftly as the raven flies.
Upon this cauldron by the will of night, hear me, shades of the dead, and listen well. Your strength is needed now to join our fight. Upon Olympus and in depths of hell. Within these crossroads you are safe with us. Yet we would ask your service to our cause. Your will is yours, your choice is given thus. Together let us rise above our flaws. So mote it be.
Our wards are that much stronger thanks to you.
Live in shadow.
Hence I go. Strength, knowledge, patience.
Saying you got Kronos, didn't you, Sunshine? Last night at least, but that's the Deathless Titans for you. Never staying down for long. Though you've something in mind for that, my sister says.
In you go. Uncle Poseidon, it is an honor to have earned your blessing, especially for all the battles still to come.
Well, I'm left to wonder who it was that taught you such good manners, niece. You're like a proper little lady. I'm impressed. We've all been counting on you, little niece, but still, I'd not expected you could take on Kronos and prevail. I thought at best you'd keep him busy for a while. You must be very strong, like me.
The tides come in. Spindles. Looks valuable, Rocky. Next. How's that for you, Revol? Ah, yes. The shadows dissipate.
A little birdie told me something's happened to the Fates. They're not around to complicate our lives. No wonder my days have become so predictable. Though if Kronos truly is behind this, then perhaps we ought to be concerned.
Never get enough of those. The gods.
To think I used to fill my days with whisking mortal newly-deads down to your father's realm. I honestly grew to like it soon enough, so even after Grant showed up, I kept on stopping in when I could sneak a trip.
All laid to rest. Confiscating stolen property. Open. Fetch that, please, Rocky.
Blue and black and burgundy. Silk of every color, see? Delicate and spun with care. Strong as silver, thin as hair. And back up. Oh!
Salutations.
Be well, won't you? You know how come I'm in these woods instead of up above? Because we don't get many birds down here. So keep that white-winged one away from me, would you?
Rocky here wouldn't so much as look at you, though he's not like other ravens in that way. But I'm sorry I brought him here at all. I should have realized.
Oh, it's all right, silly. Long as he behaves himself while I'm about. I won't ever trust birds, but I trust you. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Thanks, Arachne.
Come back soon.
I shall, Lord Charon.
There are occasions on which I would pay the boatman's fare myself. So many souls did I send down at once into the underworld. Those were good times.
There you are. You have a raven friend with you. Birds seldom take to Erebus, if they can even make their way. A spy, I thought at first, but no. Perhaps Selene sent him down to you.
This is Rocky, whom I found in a secluded glade nearby, all on his own. I know better than to trust inherently, though felt a strong connection to this one.
I likewise sense no ill intent from him. Our familiars may take on a variety of forms, no different from our friends or enemies. Let's see how well this one keeps up.
Aid me.
Twilight curse! Total eclipse. At least let me get in a strike or two next time for the sake of pride, Millenary.
I passed the test.
A change of attire. I am time itself. What are you? A thrall of those calling themselves gods, mindlessly serving at their whim. My children are crafty. To them, you are nothing but a common tool. And not an especially sharp one, it appears to me.
Try another one, maybe. I see you. That's that. There's that rancid scent. Countless dead ends, one way through. Got it. You wretches. There. Rocky used that beak. Aphrodite. In the name of Hades. fishy. It's a bite. Incredible, a void skate. Thank you for summoning me.
Remember my mark. There was a recent moment when time briefly ceased to be, and I alone could tell. I believe this coincided with your confrontation with Kronos. Now you return to me, attempting to repeat the same outcome. Interesting.
About that. Hail, O King. Got you again, O King. Hear me, on my authority.
Providing covering fire.
What the?
Good evening. You saw we're up against Prometheus. His whole thing is how he knows what's going to take place. Makes him quite an elusive one, I guess.
The Titan of Foresight, fighting for the Titan of Time. Perhaps merely against the gods who punished him. He may have his reasons, but he's in my way.
I know precisely what you mean. Though if he really knows the future, wouldn't he choose the winning side? Careful with him, sister. Perfect. Till we meet again.
Fight on. Down the drain. Ooh. Olympus, I accept this message. I beat the crowds, did I? You truly expect me to believe that neither I am gonna claw nor bewitching eyes concern our meetings? Though if you're drawn to me, you have an odd way of showing it.
No way! You're the
one who always shows up here, lady. You are obviously drawn to me. Or one or more of us. Jetty knows it, Roxy knows it, everyone in Oceanus knows it.
Oh, come on, Skilla. I'll admit I don't dislike your songs as much as I previously let on, but that's as far as I'll go.
Oh, you hear that, gals? That's as far as she'll go. I told you. Now either she gets off the stage or we do.
Now it's plain to see one of you with your favorite siren. You're so obsessed with me. What happened? For it, I could do if I could too bad you must Slam, Teddy. Just like it's from the garden. Just like that. Stare or you That's why it's such a fun. Not that I can go for it, I would just get back. No, why me?
Must have been my chaos spoon just then. Look upon me. To the fields. Come on, Mel. What are you waiting for? Won't hurt at all.
I see you once again.
Fetch, Rocky. Moonlight, guide us.
No light reaches me here.
Chaos, I heard your call. Ah, yes. Out with you. Chip away, Rocky. Hear me, on my authority.
scent of blood. Mourners. Suffer no more. I think I can finally go. Flourish. How goes it, Echo? I'm doing all right.
I'm doing all right. Doing all right. All right.
So many dangers all throughout these fields. Yet you're on this bridge. I feel a sense of comfort, even peace. It's because of your presence and your power.
Your presence and your power. Presence and power. Presence and power.
Farewell, Echo.
Farewell.
Prepare, Fishy. Caught out. I caught a tearjerker. Be at peace.
Be at peace. At peace. At peace.
Grow golden once again. The boon from chaos just took hold. Imbued with greater strength. Now my claim. That's something. Salutations. In the name of Hades. rolling around in miasma, have you? Infested with these things. Spirits of despair, be gone.
3 red and many-fanged maws turn now appreciatively toward the Princess of the Dead.
You're free again, for now. From the oath. Hello again, good shade. Check. So much dust. The sheath. Unseen. I'm in. The ever-shifting halls of Tartarus. Ever-shifting chambers. Realign.
Why must everyone in our family be such an irritant?
Out of my sight. Gold wraiths. couple chambers more. It's me. In shadow I serve.
To shadow you return.
Please hang on, Father. I have to safeguard the details, but I'm getting closer to something. A way to stop Kronos. Forever.
Forever. Even when my brothers, foster sisters, and I vanquished him, we knew he would eventually be back. A deathless titan. But we thought it would be on our terms. We were such fools.
What else could you have done? He left you with no choice, and you lacked the means to destroy him utterly.
It was for the best that we lacked such means. We would have used them and continued using them. I merely judged the dead. Or used to. I was never fit to judge the living. Fine. But you cannot stay.
I shall return. May moonlight guide us.
Here.
The multi-headed monster keeps his fury well in check, beside the rightful underworld king.
Let me help you.
A shade that has a spine.
Interlopers. Mine now. Out of my sight. Lady Demeter, I'm grateful for your strength. This is hardly fitting in exchange, but please accept it.
It seems there are such youth today as still can show my generation due respect. I am pleased my own granddaughter is such an example. You bested Kronos again, didn't you, Flower? We always knew he could be beaten. I once saw to it myself. But can he be destroyed? The Witch of the Crossroads must know.
Some seeds.
Thank you kindly.
You would forsake my blessing, even knowing it is sought after all the world over.
Here she comes.
of a little fight. We ought to focus on the real fight instead.
Seeds. Sure. Enough of that. Shielded up. Olympus, I accept this message. Greater might.
Looking for someone? I know why you continue to return. You seek more than these conversations of ours, but also that mirror and those squalid chambers down the hall. The single artifact I could not budge, but it is useless without Night herself.
I'm not here for this house's former furnishings. You should know, you have at least one relative who would be most distraught if you're destroyed. You alone can prevent that, if you would end all this.
Oh, I intend to, but we are far past the point of preventing the distress of this supposed relative to whom you refer. What was already done is done, and there's no turning back. Regrets be damned. That is the very nature of time. Subjects have been waiting for this. Slides you to raise. chance. My strength shall be restored. My girl, would you please die? Ridiculous. Even now. Again you lay me low, and again you waste your time. I know what it is you seek.
Of course you do. By now, I think we've each made our desires rather clear.
Then go and take a good look in that mirror whilst you flail. And do hurry, for I shall never be gone for long. No god can vanquish me.
You're gone. So much for the ravages of time. To the abyss of the subconscious, I descend. Something beside the bed. Gygaros. This must be it. No mere dream. Its essence is real. Once more, night and darkness guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time. Headmistress, you always said to trust my instincts. So here goes.
What if something happened? Something must have happened. But then how am I still dreaming? If this even is a dream. Oh, blast, where is she? When is she?
Zagreus, you did it. I found the traces of Gygaros here, which should be what I need for what comes next.
Right. So now I wait for you to contact me again once you've infused our father's spear with some temporal nightmare curse, and I'll descend into Grandfather's fetid lair where I'll drive said spear into his heart. Something like that.
Whatever it takes. But I've been giving this a lot of thought, and there's an alternative I wanted to propose. You said before you've never even met Kronos. Let's say you find him in his fetid lair. What are the outcomes then?
Well, let's see. 1, I could murder him as we discussed. 2, I could fail miserably in the attempt. Or 3, we hit it off, have a rousing conversation, and become best mates.
My thoughts as well, more or less. Bear with me, but what if, prior to striking, you first took that latter course? Got to know him, endeared yourself to him if possible.
Wait, what? We'd have ourselves a nice grandson to grandfather chat. I could invite him to the house for a bottle of ambrosia. He's been festering a while. Perhaps he's keen for company. You're serious?
I am, but he's been festering for far too long, and very bitter that our family broke ties with him. His ambitions likely can't be changed, even in your time. Though, if nothing else, perhaps you can use such knowledge against him.
You really do mean he and I should have a chat? So we become best mates, what then? Oh. Huh. He wouldn't take over the house. He wouldn't have to. But Father would absolutely lose his mind if he sees him again.
Take Kronos in as prisoner. As security specialist, it ought to be within your right. He probably is far too proud to go quietly, but it's a chance.
Well, why not? He hasn't met me, right? Or you, for that matter. And you can't be harder to talk to than father. I like this plan, sister. More than the kill-on-sight version, at least.
Good. But I need assurances that if the conversation does not go the way you wish, you will not hesitate to run him through.
Then here are those assurances. If I meet him, can't get through to him, don't like him, and determine he's a threat to you and all of us, I'll kill him. Then and there.
I believe you. All my life, I had this task. Death to Kronos. But that was never the goal in its entirety. More so the means to stop him and for retribution. If there's another way to set this right, it's worth a shot.
Agreed. Well then, I'd better brush up on my spearwork just in case. Besides, the sooner I wear myself out, the sooner I'll be able to get right back to sleep and see you again.
Be ready. Preparing Gygaros may take a little while, and I may have difficulty reaching you until such time, but I'll return. Till then, be well, Zagreus. Big brother. From mists of memory, return to Shadow now.
She's gone again. Big brother. Me.
Should have what I need now. I need one more reagent for the dissolution of time, but I won't find it in the underworld.
Out late again, huh? Wait, so the horned guy over there, he's the one who shows up whenever some mere mortal is about to die in some horrific, unexpected way?
Well, yes. He ensures the will of the three fates is done. But don't misjudge him for it, and there's no need to be afraid of him either.
Are you kidding? I think that's awesome. I wonder if he saw me die. Maybe I got crushed by a boulder, struck by lightning, murdered by my own lover. Could you introduce us?
Sure.
Here's the latest.
A step toward your goal.
You know, some of these fated prophecies are rather substantial. I shudder to think what might be on a list of major prophecies.
I trust this doesn't make you feel as though your service hasn't been of value, because certainly it has. However, the prophecies listed there are indeed minor in the grand scheme of things.
The grand scheme of things? As in all existence, the unfathomable past, unknowable future? That sort of grandeur, you mean?
Yes. The fates preside over the smallest minutiae and the greatest of patterns. So don't take the idea of minor prophecies the wrong way. A small ripple can become a great wave.
Now you sound like Poseidon. Moonlight guides you.
Proceed with care.
Let me see.
The seas are at your call. In your care, Raval grows stronger still.
Moonlight, guide us home tonight. Speaking as someone with no small experience starting wars, I gotta say, just because I'm not working for Kronos doesn't mean I don't respect what he's been able to achieve.
Eris, that was one of the worst sentences I think I've ever heard.
Go look at what he's done, objectively, and tell me I'm wrong.
No, thank you. Hail, Strife.
Same to you.
Sister Artemis, I really have to talk to you about something of the utmost importance right now.
Nice try, Sister Malinui, but I won't break that easily. Not here. Now, are you going to join in or not? Malinui?
Take shelter from the world above, in safety and in solitude, sister's way.
Good evening, Sage.
Lost and ever wandering, stranded after light.
Salutations. Good evening, Mixer.
The moon lights your way.
Just got this in.
Twisting through the dark.
Victorious again.
My father's spear, Gygaros. It was there in the prince's chambers for me to find. Zagreus must have gotten access to it in his time, as I have now. One final step, then.
Not quite. We have one opportunity to use it against Kronos, and she'll take every precaution to ensure it shall have the intended result.
Entropy is the last reagent we require for the dissolution of time, but where am I supposed to find it? I've found no trace as yet, even from Typhon.
Where are you supposed to create it is the correct question to be asking. A powerful enough force must be put entirely to rest. Do you catch my meaning?
I believe so. First step, disintegration of monstrosity. Death to Kronos.
Death to Kronos.
At last. By light of moon, together, let us shape reality.
I will.
Everyone, please welcome our new music maker here.
Some new commissions.
Ambrosia.
There you are.
The gift of music, bestowed to mortals by Shining Apollo himself, has the capacity to stir the soul like nothing else, regardless if the soul is of the living or the dead.
Well, then let's stir some souls. How about a change of tune?
Shades, lost and ever wandering, stranded after light.
Back from Tartarus. Your goal is within reach, goddess. That much I know, just from how tense the good witch seems to be of late. Not to pry, but are you clear about what more needs to be done?
I believe so. I'd be inclined to tell you all of it, except you know how Headmistress gets about these things. Suffice it to say that the final phase of our plan is in progress.
That's all I need to hear. This phase is up to you and her. For my part, it seems you're able to get to where you need to be consistently enough.
Yes. Thank you for charting my course.
Anytime.
May moonlight guide you.
And may you prevail.
Rest easy, son of Nyx. Some garlic.
Oh, what have we there?
Grow strong. What was forgotten shall be feared again.
Silver sisters wave. Moon marks her passage silently, watching.
Hey, how about another visit to the springs? You seemed to enjoy yourself last time, and I find it truly helps.
Well, as long as it helps. Look, I don't get my wings wet for just anybody, babe, but you're special. So let's go? Perfect. Look at all these bubbles dying off. What is it like having so many siblings? I have but one and didn't even know him growing up. Though I often tried confiding in him anyway, like an imaginary friend. The more brothers and sisters you have, the bigger the disappointment you can be. And it is so embarrassing when you forget their names. Just look at how us kids of Nyx get on. The only family more messed up than mine is yours. You mean the Olympians? How do you figure? They have their differences, to be sure, but they still work together to maintain the natural order of the realms. Work together? Come on, they can barely stand each other. From the very top on down. They never should have gone into business. Always caught between their blood commitments and their jobs. I won't deny that family adds a complicated layer to their responsibilities, but it's also a source of solidarity and strength. Look at them now, standing together against a common foe. This is the Olympus mortals' love and fear. Sorry, not impressed. They say family is a bond that can never be broken, but as is so often the case, they're wrong. Just because someone's related to you doesn't make them special or deserving of respect. What does it take to earn respect from you, Eris? I actually don't even know the answer to that right now. Though sitting naked with me in half-boiling water helps. Well, all right. I had a blast there, babe. And look how clean my wings are now. Won't stay like this for long, but still. Death to Kronos. Kill them all. Possible.
Now say the words.
Your rage monster shall spill from you like blood. Your life force all consumed within that flood.
There. Now wield that power at the summit.
Become as new. It'll be worth the wait. Together we shine.
Together we shine.
All right, Typhon. Perhaps this night shall be your last.